What is up, guys? Dan from the League 4 crew here, coming at you with our team builder for our Week 6 battle against Miticus, coach of the Boston BEEDRILLS. Very good lad, go check him out. Him and Panther, both commissioners of the APA, have just started a cage lock on Pokemon Sun and Moon, which is racking up the views, so go and check it out if you haven't seen it already. His link to his channel will be in the description below. So this is our team builder. We are playing him today, but it's going up tomorrow. And at the minute, we are 3-2. We are 3-2, despite what I said last week. I think last week I said we were 3-3, but we're actually 3-2. So we're in a really good position, and I can exclusively reveal that I think we're in a comfortable place with this match. I've done all the prep. No Panther to help me this week, so I've done all the prep myself. So a chance for me to kind of try and put what I've learned from Panther into practice. But anyway, let's kick into it. Let's kick into it. So starting off, we've got Jirachi, sorry not sorry. We've got leftovers, Serene Grace, obviously. We've gone Stealth Rock, Energy Ball, HP Fire, and Heart Stamp. This is a specially offensive, bulky Jirachi set. The Energy Ball is for the Swampert, HP Fire, obviously for the Caesar, and we've got Heart Stamp there just in case we need to kind of try and hack some flinches. Obviously, 30% chance to flinch there. We've gone Timid Nature. 84 speed EVs, which will outspeed the Diggersby, I believe. Which just speed creep the Diggersby, yeah, which means we outspeed the Volcanion, which outspeed the Swampert, the Scrafty, the Caesar, the Raikou, not the Raikou, sorry, and the Rhydon. So that's good for us. Other than that, there's not much else to say about this set. Max bulk, just so 404 HP. This thing's gonna take some hits, and 172 special attack, just so that I think an Energy Ball has it definitely 2 KOs. It's has like a small percentage chance to OHKO the Swampert, and HP Fire does like 60% to the Caesar. Yeah. So moving on, we have got Cloyster, the Green Lantern's light. Fan favourite, obviously. Shell Smash, Ice Shard, Icicle Spear, and Rock Blast. Standard set for it. White Herb, Skill Link. We've got 84 speed EVs. Gives us 197. So that after a boost, we outspeed the Volcanion if it is scarfed. Which is kind of the biggest threat. Obviously, everything that's faster than that, i.e. the Mega Pidgeot, the Crobat, we hit with an Ice Shard, and we take it out anyway, so that's absolutely fine, which means we can put 172 EVs in bulk. Just gives us a little bit more staying power in this guy, and hopefully this guy can get sweep off again, which would be nice. Next up, we've got Heartthrob, the Conkeldurr, Life Orb, and Iron Fist we've gone for today, no choice band. Drain Punch, Mach Punch, Ice Punch, and Knockoff. All these punch moves are boosted, obviously. Drain Punch does a lot to the Volcanion. It's there for... Need to get a prep sheet up. It's there for the Volcanion. We've got Ice Punch for the Diggersby. Because we were carrying Thunder Punch. For the Volcanion. Then realised Drain Punch actually does quite a lot. And whereas Ice Punch will hit the Mega Pidgeot, it'll hit the Crobats. And obviously Thunder Punch won't hit the Swampert at all, which is something that we have to consider. But so we've got options there. For that Knockoff, obviously for the Gorgeist. That's the main thing we have for the Gorgeist, and obviously we'll knock off any painful items such as any scarfs. We're expecting a scarf to kind of come on the Volcanion or the Diggersby here, so there's that. In terms of EVs, we are 168 speed, which allows us to just creep. We just creep the Caesar, I believe. It allows us to creep the Caesar. I think we've got too many in there, actually. Just going to crank that down. 104. That gives 152 in HP and obviously max attack. Adamant Nature. And obviously this thing is going to hit hard on what we needed to. Newest member of the team, guys. I'd like to introduce Other Duck, Poison Z, one of 2 debutantes in this matchup. Holding a Choice Scarf, download. It's a absolutely OP combination. Obviously 1.5 times speed, 1.5 times hopefully special attack based on what we're against. but most things obviously have a lot of special attacks, so we should be fine there in that aspect. And we've gone for Tri-Attack, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam and Hyper Beam, and this thing absolutely sweeps through his entire team, guys. The only thing that we don't touch is the Caesar, I think. But even then, so obviously Volcanion, Thunderbolt kills it, Bigsby Ice Beam kills it, Crobat Ice Beam, Swampert, I think the Swampert we've got Tri-Attack for, Tri-Attack should take it out, Scrafty Tri-Attack, Gourgeist Ice Beam, Mega Pidgeot Ice Beam or Thunderbolt, either way. A Tri-Attack might even take it out. Raikou, Tri-Attack probably I think does the job. Caesar, again, I think that's the one thing that isn't too concerned, but I think that's why we've got the Hyper Beam there. We've got the Hyper Beam there just in case we do need to pack a bit more of a punch against one of his mons. Rhydon Ice Beam does, and Rotom Frost Tri-Attack will take it out, I'm pretty sure, or does a significant amount of damage. So this thing is there to sweep, and it does wonders against this guy's team. So really excited to welcome Porygon Z to the team. Other done. Next up we have got the first member of the core of the team, Rotom Wash, Shrinkage, holding leftovers, Levitate ability. We've gone for Volt Switch, Hydro Pump, Pain Split and Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball is there for the Gourgeist. Volt Switch obviously for pivoting around. Hydro Pump means that the Diggersby does not want to switch in on this thing, obviously, for obvious reasons. It's not going to want to switch in on the Volt Switch for fear of that Hydro Pump going off. We got 20 speed EVs in it, just in case he tries to creep us with the Caesar, sorry. With the Caesar, I think it was with the Caesar. I'm trying to remember now what I prepped for. I prepped earlier in the week. I'm trying to remember what I actually prepped for. But other than that, 2048 HP, that's his leftovers number, and with a specially defensive Rotom we're bringing today, purely because we are also welcoming little Wayne to the side, Wheezing, which we picked up I think 2 weeks ago, but we didn't bring him last week because it wasn't good against the extra drill that we are so worried about. It didn't do much. So Weezing's making its debut today. Holding the Black Sludge, again Levitate ability, which is always nice. Will-O-Wisp, Toxic Spikes, Flamethrower and Pain Split. So this thing is going to be our physical wall, Will-O-Wisp in a way, hopefully doing what Shrinkage was able to do so well last week. Toxic Spikes, we're going to hopefully stack them up and just cripple his entire team. Obviously Flamethrower is there for the Caesar, and Pain Split there just for some longevity. And that's pretty much the team, guys. In terms of EVs, speed, 44 speed EVs, that is there to outspeed, just to creep. Is there to creep? I can't remember what it was there to creep. Possibly to creep the Rhydon. No, I think it's to creep the Sneasel. Because I don't think we're thinking. I'm assuming here that the Caesar isn't going to be max speed, just because it's not obviously a very fast mod. I'm assuming that it's not going to be max speed, and we will be able to creep it with this amount of EVs. Defense 212 and max HP. Bold Nature. This thing doesn't take a lot from his team. I think the biggest threats on his team are the Swampert. The Volcanion obviously scares me, but the thing that we need to work around on Swampert and the Caesar. Obviously Mega Pidgeot is a problem. There's a lot of threats in the team, definitely. Diggersby, Crobat, they can all do damage if we're not careful, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be okay. I think we're going to be okay with this. But that's Team Builder, guys. If you enjoyed it, please leave a thumbs up, and make sure you check out the battle tomorrow. Wish me luck. Peace.